Chris Sandberg is a huge fan of an item over at Taco Bell that no longer exists. Chris Sandberg has been a warrior, someone on a quest to ensure that the voices of Americans are heard by Taco Bell and that they bring back the grilled stuffed nachos. His favorite item, no longer available. And he has been on this quest in a really unique way. He's doing it through a weight loss mission, and so far he's lost 85 pounds.
Damn.
So I think he's incredible, he's inspiring. Anyone who has this much passion for something as irrelevant as the, what is it, grilled stuffed nacho, which I don't know how you stuff a nacho, but I'm here for it.
I looked it up.
Okay.
It's not a nacho, that's why they're playing fast and loose with the definition here.
We're gonna be here for Chris Sandberg.
Okay, no, I'm here for him.
I don't know if you are.
And I love his passion, but his passion is for something that's cosplaying right now.
Well, he began this mission back in January of 2021, and he announced it. Let's take a quick look at that video.
Day one of exercising every day until Taco Bell brings back the grilled stuffed nacho.
I love him.
I do love that.
I love him.
I love him.
So here's what Sandberg looks like as of Tuesday, okay? 471 days of exercise later.
Day 471 of exercising every day until Taco Bell brings back the grilled stuffed nacho.
Holy moly.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
That is amazing.
And
that's a lot of days.
And not only has he inspired me to eat Taco Bell tonight.
That's his goal, clearly.
He actually has inspired many people who have been following his journey. And look, for reference to John's point, we should take a good hard look at what the grilled stuffed nacho looks like so we understand John's point, which is irrelevant to the story, but still, let's watch.
Generally true.
The grilled stuffed nacho from Taco Bell. The first nachos designed not to be shared. It's everything you love about nachos wrapped up and ready to go for $1.49.
That's a nacho. It's just one big nacho.
That's a triangular crunch wrap. That's all that is. It's instead of being like a frisbee shape, it's a triangle.
The thing about
it's
John,
arguably a quesadilla, I think.
John is like a typical conservative, right? He likes tradition. He likes the traditional definition of nacho. Anyone who dare move out of that box to be who they really are, to really live up to their true identity, John's against.
Tacos are not people, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Rights for people, not for tortillas.
No, but seriously, like, I hear what you're saying. I'm glad that we had the visual because I didn't really understand what a stuffed nacho was.
But can I just quickly say, I love his very specific passion because maybe you can play the video again without the audio and we could just see it. That is the same exact thing as like 3 things that are on, I was talking about the Dorito, but or the nacho. That's the same thing as multiple things that are on the menu right now. It's a slightly different shape. It's the same thing. I love the passion, I love it.
So Sandberg works as a videographer in San Francisco. He didn't plan on going viral, but this mission has in fact gone viral to the point where we're talking about it on the show. His challenge was born from 2 goals. 1, to lose weight, and 2, to get that item back on the Taco Bell menu. He says, quote, "I do understand the irony of exercising every day for a fast food item. It started as a joke that has clearly gone way too far, but I can't stop now. Although Sandberg initially executed the idea in jest, he quickly realized it resonates for people as losing weight can be a stressful struggle for many. He wanted to find a way to make his experience lighthearted, and that he has definitely succeeded in. I love this story. We're having a lighthearted conversation about it. And by the way, this isn't like some PR stunt. He has never worked at Taco Bell. He just really likes this one item that's no longer available. He's hoping that his efforts will also change the menu for the better. And there's like a crazy like roller coaster twist in this story because Doja Cat is involved, okay? Because Doja Cat had a favorite item as well, and unfortunately, corporate America, going with fame and fortune, they decided to side with Doja Cat. Doja Cat wanted them to, by the way, I like Doja Cat a lot, like no hate, okay? Doja Cat wanted them to bring back the Mexican pizza, and look what happened. The grilled stuffed nacho is better than the Mexican pizza, and the world needs to know that, says Sandberg.
I agree. And in fact, if you want to do sort of a comparison, you might think, well, then I gotta go order multiple things. No, actually, you take the grilled stuffed nacho, you unfold it, Mexican pizza. I'm kidding. I actually really like Taco Bell, and particularly the Crunch Wrap, but they have a lot of good food.
So the Mexican pizza was discontinued from Taco Bell from its menus in November of 2020. Fans rallied to bring it back, including Doja Cat, who made a song about the Mexican pizza on TikTok.
No.
Yeah, she did.
Oh my God.
So we're not gonna show you the video because we're worried about copyright.
We'll be nuked from orbit. Yeah.
Right, but I will read you the lyrics. I will do an artistic interpretation of the song.
Are you gonna do a good version, or is this like when Ben Shapiro reads lyrics?
How dare you? Hopefully
okay,
somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
I got beans, I need meat.
Oh my God.
I need a shell with the sauce and cheese. Give you hell if you cross me. We bout to throw hands if you wanna try me. This ain't been new. I will end you. If you ever dare to go discontinued, I don't share when I eat from menu. Y'all want everything I eat. I've been through, yes, I eat. I like my pizza with refried beans. Peep my ad, search YouTube. This ain't even Mexican food. But I don't care when the clock hits 2 a.m., PM if that's your mood.
I love that they like deferred to her when she's like, this isn't even Mexican. I don't even know what this is, but it tastes good. They're like, we'll go with it. We need some buzz.
So this week, and I saw this was a headline. I came across it. I'm like, why is this a headline? Who cares? But this week, Taco Bell did announce that they're bringing back the Mexican pizza.
I gotta tell my wife, it's actually my wife's favorite thing back in the day.
Oh, really?
So I'm sure she'll be happy about that.
I gotta tell Christian to pick that up too. It's 4:20, so I told him to pick up Taco Bell on the way home.
Get a Mexican pizza. Anyway, yeah, no, I love what he's doing. I think nobody should feel any pressure to lose weight or whatever. There's obviously a lot of body negative stuff in our culture and everything. But I find it fascinating when people do, like the before and after. I think for the same reason that I like home renovations. Maybe it's just like the lefty in me, but I like when things change. And like through force of will and effort, changing so much, whether it's the environment around you or you, I just find it to be a fascinating process. And I know from my own struggles, it's a very difficult thing to do.
It is,
so
yeah.
It's just, you can't help but see that and not be inspired by it.
The reason why I'm inspired by it is because it takes so much discipline. Listen, when you're not trying to lose weight or when you don't have that kind of challenge, just like typical everyday challenges to get through life, that's hard enough. And when people are persistent, they have, the willpower, they're able to persevere and all of that, like that's inspiring to me, right? Yeah. Whether it doesn't even have to be a weight loss issue, it could be something completely different. Like I remember back when I was like researching you to figure out whether or not you'd be a good fit for TYT, and I creepily came across your blog about like how you were reading like a book a week. I was very impressed by that.
Thank you.
Yeah, because like people are busy, like you don't necessarily have time to read a book a week. And I was inspired by that. I was like, I want to try to read a book.
And
a
I
week.
appreciate that being the thing from your weird Google stalking of me that you brought up. So thank you. Yes.
I'm very good at
read a lot of books that year. Yeah.
Anyway, so how did this all end? Well, it turns out that Sandberg kind of got what he wanted. So Taco Bell finally reached out to him. They're going to make the item available to him for 1 day, but that ain't good enough for him. So he's gonna keep fighting. He's gonna keep, by the way, he now has 425,000 followers and 16.7 million total likes on TikTok.
Okay, and, I know what my channel's about to become.
Yeah.
No, I like his stick-to-itiveness because this is what happens when activists finally break through. First, the corporations try to co-opt you. and don't let them do it. Give you one, you didn't do all that work for one stuffed nacho. You did it for an endless stream of stuffed nachos.
Yeah,
so
he deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah, and I think I kind of have been, like, he identified this injustice from Taco Bell. I have brought up every once in a while that I think that Netflix made a crucial error when they canceled the Dark Crystal TV series. And
everyone's talking about it.
No, I think that you can see the damage being done. Netflix's stock price in the past day has dipped like by 1/3. I have to assume, based on no research, it's because they discontinued Dark Crystal. So I am gonna work out every day until they give Dark Crystal the second season it deserves.
No, I mean, look, I've actually heard from the most prominent economists in the country, and they've said the same thing. They say that it has nothing to do with the fact that there are multiple streaming services available now. It has nothing to do with the fact that people are no longer on lockdowns and are like.
When Netflix was on the rise,
it's all about Dark Crystal.
When Netflix was on the rise, it had puppet-based programming. Now it's falling, no puppet-based programming. I don't need to be a statistician to see the connection there.
Oh my God, Dark Crystal is a puppet show.
What do you think it was? Do you think there are humans in it?
I should have known.
It's so good.
All right. No,
I'm gonna get that brought back. Maybe I can talk to Jeff Bezos, get it moved to Amazon.
He didn't like that Anna Delvey thing, but he likes Dark Crystal.
It's an objectively better show.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.